This is a video from eSkills Zone. For more videos, notes, and certificates, please visit www.eskillszone.com.
Hello and welcome. Hi viewers. Today in this video we will learn some more commands of GW basic programming language. So the first command we're going to learn today is RENUM command. So first we will learn the definition of it. The name is RENUM command, and the definition is: this command is used to renumber program lines. So this is the definition, and now we will learn the syntax, which is very important. The syntax is RENUM new number, comma, old number, and then increment. So now we'll learn the interpretation, also very important. New number is the starting line number in the new sequence. The default is 10. 10 is the line number viewer. Old number is the line in the current program where renumbering is to begin. The default is the first line of the program. Increment is the increment to be used in the new sequence. The default is 10. So I'm going to read it again. The interpretation: new number is the starting line number in the new sequence. This is the new number we can see just right after the RENUM command. The default is 10. Old number is the line in the current program where renumbering is to begin. The default is the first line of the program. Increment is the increment to be used in the sequence. So here we have to mention the increment. Here we will type the old number, and here we will type the new number, and before that the keyword or result word RENUM command name should be mentioned. So now I'm going to give some examples so that the understanding will be more clear to you. So we'll type RENUM. If you just use the RENUM, then it assign new numbers to the whole program if different starting from line number 10 with the default increment of 10. So viewers, when you just type RENUM, then it assigns new numbers to the whole program if different starting from the line number 10. So it should be kept in your mind that's with the in GWC programming language, the first and the foremost line number is 20. So from 20 there will be an increment of 10, like the first line will be 10, and then the next one will be 20, and then the 30, and after so on 40, and then there will be an increment of 10. First line number is 10, and there will be an increment of 10. So it should be, understood and should be kept in your mind while using GWC programming language. And I'm going to give you the next example is RENUM 80,30. how it is used. Let's see. It actually assigns new numbers to the whole program starting from the line number 80 with the increment of 30 in line numbers. And I'm going to give it the last. So viewers, assigns new numbers to the whole program starting from the line number 80. So we don't bother about the previous lines before 80, so it will just works with right after the line number 80 with the increment of 30 in the numbers, in the line numbers. So right from the 80 line number 80, there will be increment of 30 in the line numbers in the new next line numbers. Like after 80 there will be increment of 30, so 80 30 makes 110, and then 140, 170, and so on. So increment of the 30, and it works right from starting from the line number 80. So I hope it's clear to you guys this example. And now I'm gonna give one more example. Let's see how it works. It's RENUM 150, 70, 50. I'm gonna give the explanation of it. It assigns new numbers to lines from 70 to the end of the program. It assigns the numbers to the line from 70 to the end of the program such that the new sequence will start from 150, that is line number 70 will be renumbered to 150. So you can see that is the line number 70 will be renumbered to 150, and an increment of 50 is made for each next line. So I'm gonna read it again. RENUM 150 here, viewers, you can see that if you can see the syntax, it's the new number, 70 is the old number, and 50 the increment. So it assigns new numbers with line from 70, it is the old number, so we're gonna the changes will be made from line number 70, which is the old number, to the end of the program such that the new sequence will start from 150. So the new number will be assigned to 70 will be 150, so 70 will be replaced by 150 and will be renumbered to 150. Like from 70 there will be a change, and the line number 70 will be no more there, and 150 will be assigned to line number 70 because it's the new number, and an increment of 50 is made for each next line. Like the old number was 70, and now it will be replaced by 150, and the next will be 200, and then like 150, and then 200. I'm gonna type over here like 200, and then 250 because there's an increment of 50. You can see the third place is for the increment, and the next will be 30. So an increment of 50 will be added to all the new and next line numbers. So it's very clear and obvious. And now I'm gonna explain one more command today, and the name of the command is RMDIR command. So first we'll learn the definition of it. Definition is: this command is used to remove, delete a directory from the disk. And the syntax says: RMDIR path name, and the interpretation is the path name is the path of an existing directory which should not exceed, it's very important to note that it should not exceed 63 characters. The directory to be deleted must be empty, otherwise an error message will appear. So this command is used to remove deleted directory from the list, so be very careful, cautious while using this, because once you use this and type the path name, the directory name, then it will be deleted forever and ever. So the path name is the path of an existing directory, like any name. Viewers, I want to tell you again that DOS, this operating system which uses command line interface CLI, directory was used, the name of directory, but nowadays in Windows, folder is replaced with the name directory. So wherever you see the word directory, it means that we are talking about folder. So the existing folder which should not exist is the character. The character or the folder to be deleted must be empty, otherwise an error message will appear. So the folder you're going to delete must be empty. So it is an prerequisite. You should first empty the directory and then delete it. So I'm going to give an example of it. Let's see. It looks like the RMDIR remove directory. It is the drive name D, and then the main directory goods, and then the subdirectory inventory, which we want, which is a target directory or target folder we want to delete with the RMDIR command. So it actually deletes the subdirectory inventory of the directory goods. So it deletes the subfolder or subdirectory inventory of the directory or folder goods. So these two commands have been discussed today. First one was the RENUM command, and the second one was the RMDIR command. So that's all for today, and thanks for watching, viewers. Take care.